In the early 21st century, Africa was called the sleeping giant. Divided by borders it didn't draw, exploited for resources it barely controlled. But by 2056, something remarkable happened. The giant awoke. What once seemed like a dream, an Africa united by vision, values, and voice, has become reality. Not as a single country, but as a confederation. Shared sovereignty, pooled purpose, and bold progress. Born out of necessity and nurtured by ambition, the African Confederation emerged from decades of regional integration. ECOWAS became the Western Bloc. The EAC expanded. The SADC industrialized. By 2045, these unions converged, not into one flag, but into one framework. 48 nations, 1.5 billion voices, bound by mutual interest, not centralized power. The African Confederation was never a copy of Europe. It was something uniquely African. At the heart of this union, people, citizens vote on confederal policies from their phones. Three bodies govern: the House of States, where nations meet, the House of Populations, where citizens speak, and the Council of Leaders, where action is forged. Politics in 2056 isn't perfect, but it's participatory, transparent, and homegrown. Security once haunted Africa: coups, insurgencies, mercenaries. But today, peace has a new face. The African Peace and Defense Corps, 50,000 strong, deployed by consensus, trusted by all. Under the Stability Pact, no nation falls alone. Security is a shared responsibility and a sacred one. Economically, Africa has exploded. With the rise of Afrix, the Pan-African digital currency, barriers collapsed. Farmers in Togo trade directly with buyers in Nairobi. Lagos to Johannesburg now takes 18 hours by high-speed rail. Manufacturing, fintech, agriculture. Africa isn't catching up to the world, it's redefining it. Education fuels the revolution. From mobile classrooms to AI-led labs, every child, rural or urban, has access. Schooling is now standardized across the Confederation, blending traditional wisdom with 21st century tech. Healthcare and climate justice were once afterthoughts. Now they are center stage. Universal health coverage spans all 48 states. Solar grids light 400 million homes. But perhaps most powerfully, Africa's culture is no longer exported by others. It is expressed by Africans. In Amharic, Hausa, Zulu, Xhosa, and Twi, the continent tells its own story, but forward-moving. What unites us is not perfection, but a shared commitment to rise again and again. Africa in 2056 is not a utopia. It is a living, breathing miracle of progress, self-made, people-powered, confederated, once fractured by borders, now fused by purpose.